No timer?
No, I give up.
All right.
We just gotta try to. Oh man, that was smelly. That was bad.
Who did that to me? Oh, I was watching football at my brother. Oh,
Hey,
we should start this first.
We should start this first.
All right, let's start this first, and then I'll tell you this. So what's today's? Oh wait, what episode is this? 40? No,
Man,
70.
We're burning the clock here, Devin.
Oh, like we have a clock. You mean nobody's gonna watch it past this segment?
Yeah.
I think is what you mean. Let's see. From the Cabana. This is episode 73.
Episode 73, down the Cabana hole.
Yes.
And who is our sponsor today,
Well,
Devin?
unfortunately, our sponsor is that of a dead company.
Yes. They... Oh, there we go. Light on that.
Dead Guy Whiskey.
Well, and, okay, here's the thing. I've always drank the Dead Guy ale, the beer.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. And then I saw when I was in the liquor store once, oh, they make a whiskey. And I got it. We tried it once.
You got where is it at?
It's this right there. Yeah.
But you got the one which is the Cabernet wine cask finish.
Look, I was going for something different.
But this one's aged at least 3 years. Ooh, fancy.
Was that one aged?
Only
2 months.
2 years. Oh God, 2 months. That would be horrible.
Yeah, and so I'm not impressed with their whiskey, but it is too bad they've gone out of business.
Yeah, it is.
So what, have you heard the scuttlebutt on why?
They owed a shitload of money. They couldn't pay.
That's usually it.
They overextended themselves, and right now we're in kind of a beer and whiskey downturn.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, like lots of people are talking about it.
Well, look, we haven't.
We've upticked.
We're upholding our end of the deal.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's just.
That's not bad. It's pretty smooth.
I wouldn't throw it away.
But it's not a great flavor.
No.
It's not. Yeah, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't pop. It doesn't pop.
That's what you get with a 2-year aged single malt whiskey.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they were behind on a bunch of like their rent and their taxes.
Good old tax man.
Yeah. So, anyways, the during COVID, like especially whiskey, like demand like skyrocketed. Right. And so all of the like big whiskey producers like 5x'd the amount of barrels that they have like in the, because it takes 4 to 8 years, right? 10 years, 12 years, 14 years. So they like 5x the number of production that they were doing during COVID because it was flying off shelves.
Oh, but dude, that's not thinking.
Well, it's not sustainable.
It's not thinking.
And now, like all the like 20-somethings, like who normally are just like drunk every weekend going out, they're playing video games and staying home.
Yeah, I'm really sick and tired of today's youth.
And so, it's just a downturn.
Okay, here's the thing.
Actually, this could be good for me because like all those like rare bottles that are super allocated, like there's going to be a shitload more of them and nobody wants them. So I can get them.
There you go.
Cheers to hopefully I can get something.
Hopefully I can get something.
Yeah. Besides this. Yeah, it's not.
Now, you know what today is. Oh, would you like a chip?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know if you want blue first or red first.
I'll take red first.
Red first.
Ooh, what does that say about me these days? Oh, maybe I better go blue.
We're in a blue state, so we gotta go blue. Blue by you.
So what day is it today?
Thanksgiving.
The real Thanksgiving?
No, the real Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're watching this on Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Nobody's watching this. Nobody's watching this on any day. No, what's the real Thanksgiving day? The original Thanksgiving day?
I don't know what.
December 4th.
Why?
That's when it happened.
So why did they
change it?
That
was the first Thanksgiving. It's probably too cold. They push it back a few weeks. I don't know.
It's like 1 week, dude.
I think, wasn't it Lincoln that created the holiday the last Thursday or whatever Thursday of November?
Let's look it up.
Google it up. I know I read 2 Thanksgiving speeches, though. One by Washington and one by Lincoln. And the Lincoln one is a really good one. It's a good read.
When was Thanksgiving?
Just about anything Lincoln wrote was a good read.
Yeah. And odd for such a young man.
Except, he did... Never mind.
Just say it.
No, I was just going to try to make up some crude, bad joke.
Oh, and you couldn't. Your brain was a little slow.
No, it was fast. It just went really down the wrong path. It's like, no, that's really not good at all.
Thanksgiving was officially moved to the last Thursday of November in 1941.
Oh, 41.
From 1863 to 1938, presidents traditionally followed Abraham Lincoln's proclamation setting Thanksgiving on the last Thursday of November. But it wasn't official.
Oh.
In 1939, November had 5 Thursdays. President Roosevelt decided to move Thanksgiving 1 week earlier to the second to last Thursday.
5 Thursdays?
To lengthen the holiday shopping spree and help the economy during the Great Depression.
How the hell does that happen, 5 Thursdays? I think they would have been drinking. That's why they did Prohibition.
The final fix. Because of the chaos, Congress stepped in.
Oh, because of the chaos, Congress stepped in. Now, that is funny.
That's hilarious.
Because that's usually what causes chaos. Congress steps in.
These days. So, in December 26, 1941, Congress passed a law declaring Thanksgiving will be celebrated on the 4th Thursday of November every year.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear. There you go.
There you go, boys and girls.
You were right about Abraham Lincoln, though, in his...
Yeah, and it's a good speech. You should read it. But I think the Washington one wasn't about the holiday, but it was giving thanks.
Yeah.
He had a Thanksgiving speech about their nation and our nation and that kind of stuff. Or is it? Their nation was different from our nation.
I mean, you can say that, sure, but every nation is different from when it was back then.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
I mean, that's just a natural...
That's true. Natural progression. Because we're progressive here in Oregon.
Well, I mean, progressive and progression aren't really the same words. And are we really progressing? We're progressing in time, but are we really progressing?
And that's the thing. People like to think that they're so stinking smart, but they're not. For thousands of years, humans have not changed in their intellect. We've learned more things, so we have more knowledge. But our intelligence, there ain't no way we are more intelligent than we used to be thousands of years ago. They actually had to figure things out back then. Nobody can figure anything out these days.
That's untrue.
Okay, not nobody. It's a hyperbole?
Well,
is that the word?
Yeah.
See, this is how dumb we are. I don't even know the word I'm using.
So I think the difference is, back then, let's go George Washington days, right? Since that's what you
Georgie Porgy.
Every man had a base level competence in many, many things.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had to survive.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about survival.
Now, every man has a base level competence in something different.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so what you think is smart is based on what you do or what you know or what you have to know versus what someone else thinks is smart, right? They might not know how to build a house, but they can, keep that server running that makes Amazon packages come to your house on time, right?
Yes. That's great while everything is running smoothly. But when the apocalypse happens, I guarantee you, they're going first. All these little geek boys, little video game players down in their their parents' basement.
Maybe.
They're going.
Maybe
they're
not.
going to die.
We'll see.
Really?
Only if the apocalypse happens. Which people have been saying, the apocalypse is going to happen. I better store all that food in my basement and cycle it out every 5 years to spend money.
I know overall, I'll do pretty good till I run out of bullets.
That's my biggest argument with gun nuts, right?
Yeah.
When the apocalypse comes. Okay, great. Are you going to sit on your porch and shoot everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I'll just shoot anybody. Yeah, okay. So what are you going to do when a zombie horde comes and you just can't spit out enough bullets? You're going to die anyway.
Right.
So what's the point?
You always save that last bullet
Now, keeping one bullet for yourself, hell yeah.
oh, I was thinking about for your spouse.
No.
I'm kidding, okay? It's a joke. A bad joke, but it's a joke.
Yeah, so.
The zombie apocalypse. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I'm not,
So what are you doing today on Thanksgiving?
smoking a turkey.
Oh man. When you said smoking, I was going, uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. But you're smoking it on Thanksgiving Day. It's not pre...
Oh, no.
I don't know how long it takes.
It only takes like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
Turkeys don't really take that much time.
Are we going to have a little bit more of this before we move on?
No, I think we should move on.
To bigger and better things, boys and girls.
Story about this
Yeah.
before we move on.
I love stories.
Not last weekend, 2 weekends ago, my fetching missus and we went to Eugene to visit her boyfriends. And
Her boyfriends.
yeah, they're a couple.
Again, it's a blue state, okay?
Yeah.
Things work differently here in
Visit her
Oregon.
boyfriends. Anyways, and while we were driving to Eugene, she was telling me about the road thing and reading the articles, and I'm like, oh, we should stop at a couple liquor stores and see if they have any. And that day, in the morning, some dude went around to at least 3 different liquor stores and bought up every single bottle they had.
Wow.
Because I was looking on the liquor search, and it was like 6 and 5, and everyone we went, we had 6 this morning, some guy came in and bought them all.
Wow.
So luckily, my favorite liquor store lady had 2 of these in the back.
It's another lesson. It's good to have friends.
It is
in high places.
It is good to have friends.
And low, especially the liquor store.
But while we were in Eugene visiting Christina's boyfriends, I tried something, and I said, my neighbor would really love this. And as we were walking out, he pulled out a fresh bottle just to bring to Dana.
Oh.
So, Gary, Robert, thank you very much. We will enjoy this. Thank you.
After we have a sip, you can stop watching this nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm going to rinse the glasses.
Okay, I'm going to open the bottle.
The official glass rinse coming up.
Especially if we're changing spirits.
Well, yeah. If we're changing whiskey, nobody cares. Not a big deal.
Well, I still care, but
I know you do.
It's way more important if you're changing.
Somebody's got to care around here. It ain't going to be me.
Yeah.
I don't remember which glass is which, but it doesn't matter. It's alcohol.
And this is a dusty one, too.
And we're half-blood brothers.
That's right.
Because you're blood brother to my sister.
Yeah. So this is a Nicaraguan, Cane Island rum that is 16 years finished in cognac cask. So this should be real. I've tried it.
It is smooth.
I liked it.
It is good.
I'd had
this. Wait.
What?
We gotta do a camera shot. Ooh, look at that.
Good luck finding that.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure they got it on a cruise.
Oh, wow.
Because Gary works for Royal Caribbean.
Oh, right.
And so he hooked us up with a discount for Christina and I's cruise next year, our 20th anniversary cruise. That's not on our 20th anniversary, but it's in the same year. So we're counting it, even though Royal Caribbean doesn't count it, you losers. So cheers.
Cheers.
Hope you like it.
Cheers. Smells nice.
Smells nice. So smooth.
Oh yeah.
That's good, right?
That is good rum.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicaraguan and 16 years. There's something about when you let something age, it gets better.
It does.
Like men, we get better with age.
Mostly.
We don't. We just become grumpy old men. Harum. Damn kids these days. Speaking of, had to let one of my guys go.
Ooh, really? Which one? Do you
I'm not
want
gonna
to
say
beep it out? Do you want to tell me in my ear? Oh.
Yeah. While I was in Hawaii, by the way, I went to Hawaii last week.
Yeah, I know.
While I was in Hawaii, Jason was scrambling because it would just, things kind of went bad. He was late once, didn't call in, and then Monday I'm back, and he just didn't show up. And he texted later, and I thought it was because Jason said to someone, and it's like, yeah, he's done. You know, because he was ticked at him being late like a couple of times in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just thought, okay, I just assumed that he knew that it was over, so he didn't come in. But then he texts at the end of the day, telling Becky's got some stuff, and so I called him and I'm like, hey, so you mentioned to Becky that you've got you corrected, he had written something wrong on his W-2 or W-4, and I'm like, you didn't show up today. How come you didn't call? Well, I didn't know what number to call. It's like, dude, you texted Becky.
Yeah, you could have texted any number.
So.
You're like, yeah, we're done.
The hard part was, he's tough. He can do it. He's been doing it just 1 week. And so that was tough, and he was like, I swear I'll never let this happen again. I promise. You know, and it's like, do you know how many guys I have gone through that I kept giving chance after chance after chance, and it's just like, no, I hate to do it. I feel like a jackwagon, but no.
Yeah.
We're done.
So you're down how many guys?
Well,
how many do you have right now? You, Jason, and who? And numbers.
Well, there's Jason and 2 other guys.
Okay. Which I've never met.
And what Jason doesn't know that he's going to find out tomorrow morning, it's going to be Jason and 1 other guy. Yeah. Yeah.
And I've never met that guy, right?
I don't know if you've met either one of the new guys.
No, because you never introduced me. So that's fine.
Well,
they just park.
I've learned that you got to let people stick around a while before you introduce them.
You just let them park in front of my mailbox when my wife yells at me.
Jeez.
Sorry.
I don't understand this. How difficult is it to notice, oh, I shouldn't park here because I'm in front of a mailbox?
Well, hold on. To be fair, where I grew up, there were no mailboxes on the side, and the mailman got out and delivered the mail.
Yeah, I don't care.
So if I didn't live here, I wouldn't know that.
You do not block a mailbox. Ever.
Okay.
I don't care what time of day it is. I don't, okay, obviously if it's late, then go ahead.
Yeah, Christina always freaks out about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to hear it, which means you have to hear it.
I get upset about it, regardless, because that's happened to a couple of customers too.
Oh, really?
Where one of my guys parks the truck in front of their mailbox. It's like, what are you thinking? Now, I understand if you're going downtown Portland, there's no parking anyhow, so screw the mailman.
Yeah.
Most of the mailmen are walking anyhow in Portland.
Well, that's my point, right? Like, there are some places where the mailmen actually have to, like, get out of the car and burn some calories.
No, they don't burn calories, man. Have you seen some of these mailmen?
Well, the difference is they're burning the calories of half of what they're eating.
Let's just say they're helping their heart.
Are they?
With the walking.
Oh, maybe.
All I know is the body is amazing. It does what it can to do the minimal amount of work.
Yeah.
Which is why, like when you're training, you got to do things that change it up and shock the body, because it'll just find, okay,
here's the happy medium.
We're in this equilibrium right here. I'm not going to work any harder than I have to. So you got to do something
different.
That all of a sudden shocks it.
Yeah.
And to get that performance.
Well, that's why when you lift, you got to do like different days, different cycles.
Yeah.
So that you're not.
Oh, I do different days. It's like one day this month, another day that month.
Well, that's more than me.
And my body goes into shock.
All I do is walk. That's maybe part of my problem.
Well, but that's good.
Yeah, it's good, but
it's better than nothing.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that are better than nothing.
That's true.
Like, eating 4 donuts is better than 5.
Not really. It tastes, well, okay, at 5 and 6, you're starting to throw up at that point.
So it's not. I don't know. Back in the day.
Oh, it all depends. if it's every day's a donut day, I guarantee you some of their nice ones. Oh man, that buttermilk biscuit thing. Oh. You eat that whole thing, you're going into a coma.
So, I am for sure.
Oh, I'll go into a coma.
Oh man, and the other day at work, last week, Thursday, they had like 12 dozen donuts in a conference room by where I was at, just like begging me to eat them, and I refrained.
Wow, very good.
I can't refrain from eating chips here, but I can refrain from eating donuts at work.
You know, what's really sad is I try to be a witness in your life.
Yeah, you witnessed me doing stupid shit.
What am I? I'm like...
You witnessed me doing stupid shit.
I'm like the little devil guy on the shoulder. You want some more chips?
Yes, I do.
You better turn to God because you're going to die in about 10 minutes.
I guess that's the way to do it.
No, so, I'm just trying to speed your way to heaven, my friend.
Okay. Sure, my wife will be happy for that.
So, yeah, Thanksgiving. You know what else today is?
What's that?
Today is Thanksgiving.
What's that? National...
The birthday of the fetching missus.
Oh, that's right. It is on Thanksgiving. And you guys are going to the
coast? We're going to the beach. We are at the beach right now.
Since your kids don't love you. I mean, since your kids don't want to have Thanksgiving dinner with you.
Right. I think, though, okay, in fairness...
Oh, now you're being fair?
Yes.
That's usually my line, but okay.
To my kids, in fairness, I really do think that when I die, they're going to see a lot more of Julie.
So you think it's you?
Oh, it's me.
But if that's the case, why wouldn't they just tell Julie to leave you at home?
Yeah, that'll go over real good.
Like, hey, Mom, I need your help.
Right.
Can you...
No, but I mean like it's a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Can you come up? Oh, we'd love to... No. Can you come?
Well, but...
Here's to being a guy.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Slap something.
Oh, jeez.
What else? There's this one comedian. He was talking about how, I would love to be a parent if I get to be a parent the way that my parents were, where they didn't want me in the house. It's like, if I'm in the house and there's daylight, they're like, what are you doing in my house? Get out. Don't come back.
Yeah.
And if you do something wrong, smack.
Yeah.
They get to hit you. We don't get to.
I mean, a little spanking.
I'm not
okay.
talking about abuse.
Yeah, but just like a good smack.
Good swat on the butt. Yeah.
You can still do that. Just not in public.
Yeah. Yeah. It used to be, though, people would applaud if you did it in public.
Oh, especially if the kid was like yelling?
Yeah, it's like, damn right. Hit him harder. Yeah. You want me to hit too? You want? Yeah. Here, tag out.
Yeah. Can't do that anymore.
Next bag.
Not in a blue state, anyway.
Oh man, I'm actually getting hot. I gotta take this off. It's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be outside. But those days are coming. Hawaii was not cold. It was rainy, but it wasn't cold.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not looking forward to seeing my father-in-law. Christina informed me today, even if we don't stay with him, we're going to have to go visit. I'm like, I don't want to visit. She's like, you can just drop me off. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. That's tough.
Other people's parents.
Usually it's the mom, not the dad. Sometimes it's the dad. Almost all the time it's the mom.
Unless they're dead.
Women are psycho. They really are.
Yeah, but the problem is usually the man sees the woman going crazy and it checks him. But when the mom is already dead, there's nobody to check him.
Right.
So he just...
Oh, that's a good point. Right? Yeah, we will go nuts without our wives.
Yeah.
If
we don't die early.
Yeah, and I think that's why we die early.
Yeah, probably.
There was another comedian. This is the comedian, remember I showed you that bit where he talked about the divorce rates?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He had another guy-girl bit that was funny where he says, the difference between the husband and the wife. Your group of ladies gonna go out and do stuff, and a woman says, and the wife says, my husband's coming along too. And he goes, okay, how did you feel about that? Oh, well, it's, he's talking to the audience. How do you feel about it? Yeah, it's kind of nice, and this, that, and the other. And he goes, okay, now it's a group of guys going out. And the one guy says, my wife's coming along too.
No.
And he said, how did you feel about that? Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble too, or is it just you? And he was talking about this. It's like, you're right. When you say the same thing, the same phrase, the husband's going to be joining some women versus the wife joining a bunch of guys, you got two different gut feels about, oh, we got to behave. We're in trouble. We got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny. Funny, that difference. I need to write his name down so that if he's ever touring through.
Oh, we can go see?
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah. And that other guy, gosh, I don't remember his name, but I've showed you his stuff. He's going to be here. Oh, he was here. That's right. He was here on the 18th.
Yeah.
When we headed to Hawaii.
In Hawaii, so we couldn't go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dana.
Okay, and so the trip to Hawaii, overall, it was great. It was upsetting that we couldn't do the helicopter flight, but if it's windy and rainy, you can't do it. But the Hilton Garden Inn, I'll say it by name, Hilton Garden Inn. Great location, good location on that island, for going this way or that way. And overall, it was basically fine. We're there 4 nights.
Okay.
They did not clean our room once. We even asked for it 3 times.
Who asks to get their room cleaned for 4 nights? Really?
They said,
really, Dana? Really?
The first time I asked, they said, oh yeah, they do it every other day. I think that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Unless you ask for it. So I asked for it to make sure they did it the next day, and they didn't. So then the next day, I asked for it, and then as we were, I'd asked for it the night before because it hadn't happened again, and as we're leaving, I even went up to the counter and said, hey, I just want to make sure somebody cleans our room today, because I haven't done it yet.
Because it's so messy.
Oh, Julie and I trashed the place. So, I won't say why. Just don't get out the black light. But the thing is we get back, and sure enough, we go into the room. Things are still in disarray. The garbage is overflowing. Stains are on the wall. And so when we're leaving, we had a little bit of leftover food because they got a little fridge. And I was thinking, I ought to just take this hummus and just put it in the carpet, but I didn't, because that's the bad side of me that says to do that, not the good side.
Is there a good side there?
There is.
Really? You just said that you're feeding me chips so that I die sooner.
No, that's
so
not
that your
really.
Job is
no,
complete.
that's not. That's not really what I'm trying to do.
I know.
I mean, you would eat that many. I kind of feel guilty now. Only kinda.
Only enough to say it, but not make any real life changes. Speaking of life changes.
No.
No. Oh.
Say it versus the change. Interesting little deal that I heard the other day.
Okay. Rabbit hole.
Our brain has this little thing that when we complete a task, it gives you that endorphin.
Okay.
You're happy about the success. Well, guess what? If you talk about what you're going to do, it does it a little bit.
Ooh. Even if you don't actually do it.
If you don't actually do it. And so there's a lot of people who talk about things a lot.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And
you never do
don't
anything.
do it. They're still getting that endorphin like they've done something.
It's kind of like me building a house in Hawaii.
No, but that's different.
Is it? I've been talking about it for how many years, and now we're going to sell it.
Yeah, for a good profit.
We'll see. I don't know. I talked with her.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, I don't know how to do this without a realtor. I don't want to spend money on a realtor.
Did that camera move? No, it didn't.
No.
Okay.
And she was like, well, I know somebody, I'll just ask, right? So she sent me this text, and she's like, yeah, I talked to the guy, and he did some comps I want to send to you.
Oh, he said, "Oh, you're paying way too much."
Yeah. And so after that, I did a little chat GPT and like, how do I sell a piece of property in Hawaii without a realtor? And it's pretty simple, actually. Like,
Okay.
Hawaii is a...
There's 30 minutes.
Hawaii is a state that you must have a... what do you call that?
Title?
A title company. Like,
Okay.
has to handle it.
Well,
right?
yeah.
Like,
that
you
makes
can't...
sense.
I can't just... You can't hold the deed and give me the deed and me give you cash. Like, that's not allowed. Which is cool. So I told her, I was like, hey, I did some research and it looks like all we need is a title company. And she's like, oh, okay, that's cool. So we're going to talk tomorrow at 10. So we'll see. But if she starts pulling the, oh, well, these comps came back and it's like 35,000, well, then I'll just keep it. Like, I don't have to sell it.
Right.
I mean, my dream is over, but if it's over today or it's over in 10 years, I don't care. And if a friend of mine says he wants to give me 60 grand for it, then I'll sell it to my friend and he'll build a house there.
And he plays loud music.
And he's going to look at your nasty ass in your pool. Or whoever's at your house.
Yeah.
Naked in the pool.
No.
I don't know. She was pretty freaked out. Hopefully you're not watching this guy.
Right.
Anyway. Like, if I was her, I wouldn't want people looking at my pool. Like, I totally get it, right? But
Yeah.
she said 90 grand, so if she's going to try to pull Christina got me worried about this. Oh, well, now she's not going to sell it to us for
Once
that?
again, see, it's the wives, man.
Yeah. And,
Mothers and wives.
yeah.
They're psycho. They really are. The only reason why I can say that is because my wife is not gonna ever watch this.
Truth.
As soon as you get to that 2-minute mark, she's
Does she
me
even
off
get to
button.
2 minutes? I don't think Christina's ever watched it.
No, Julie's
A
never
second.
watched this. She didn't even know that it happens for quite a while. And then all of a sudden she realized when we were talking about the video, and she's like, wait, what?
That's funny. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully I've talked about that dream so much that it dies. Yeah. And we'll make a new dream. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're in Hawaii, there's a really good spot to go diving. I did a couple of dives. And one that I really liked was called the Sheraton Caverns.
Oh, really? Is it in
Because
front of the
the
Sheraton
Sheraton-
Hotel?
And so that's the official name of the spot. It's deep enough that it's not really a snorkeling place. You got to go out a ways on a boat. But there's good shore...
But that's better for you, right? Because you want to
Yeah.
actually dive.
Yeah, but there's shore diving or snorkeling as well. Obviously, I mean, snorkeling everywhere. Well, not everywhere. We saw some pretty dangerous zones. But it was really good, you know. Lots of arches and tunnels and stuff from the lava and stuff. And
Oh, that's cool.
plenty of fish, plenty of stuff.
Any
I
sharks? Sharks?
No, I was really hoping to see a shark.
No, not
Because
never.
they're around there.
No. I will never go snorkeling. Actually,
I actually
might go
pet a
snorkeling.
wild shark
Oh,
once
hell
when I was
no.
diving. Key Largo.
Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
It was a nurse shark.
I
They don't count.
don't
They
care.
really don't count.
I don't
It's more
care.
like a steroid catfish.
I don't care. Don't care. If I see something that big, I'm out.
Yeah, it was 5-6 foot, something like that.
Yeah, it's as big as me, I'm out. I'm out.
Okay.
I flail. They thrive in that environment. You put that shark on the land,
Oh, dude.
sure, I'll touch it. But me in their environment, and no thank you.
I was watching these clips, you know, Sean Ryan, right?
Yeah.
These clips, some guy posted what he thought were his, you know, top 5 interviews.
Yeah.
Because he interviews special forces.
Mm-hmm.
And this one guy was talking about where they had to swim in. Their mission was to go in, and I don't remember who it was he said that they were supposed to get and not kill. He said his commander said, look, I would rather you put 100 bullets in this dude and he lives than 1 bullet and he dies. He's got to be brought out alive.
Okay.
Well, anyhow, it's a bunch of great whites and they had to swim in. He said, I never swam faster in my life. I wanted to get to the shore.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
out.
just... But anyhow, it was a very good dive. The Sheraton Caverns, very good dive. Saw lots of sea turtles. And that's one thing that I think is so weird, because they'll... I've seen this before when I'm diving. They go down and they just kind of tuck themselves into a rock to take a nap. It's like, dude, you breathe air. Don't fall asleep. But they take naps underwater.
How long can they hold their breath?
Oh.
Hours?
Oh, yeah, I would bet. Oh. Because they're just sitting there. So it wasn't a good shot, but I did get a couple of good shots of turtles. Got right up nice and close to one, so I got a good face. But I just had it on video the whole time, so I'll just pull some frames off. But
were you doing like 4K or something? So you got good and 60 frames per second?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get shitty stills.
Right. Yeah. Especially since underwater, you're kind of moving around a bit. Because I just put it on a wrist mount, point.
Yeah.
That kind of deal.
That's cool.
And so, the problem is my video software, it does a bajillion different types of formats.
Okay.
And I can render in a million different formats, but it crashes with MP4s, which is now the standard. So I've got to update it.
What software are you using?
I haven't updated it.
Crap?
No, Vegas. It's actually good. Sony Vegas, and it was bought by another company, but it's actually very good software. But I haven't updated in forever. And MP4 is.
I guess I've been paying for like the Adobe suites, like $30 a month all year, and I haven't used it once. Although I did find a mapping software that will map my routes from when we took the trip around the country.
Oh.
Because that's the one thing that was like holding me back all this time, was like, how am I going to make this map? I want it to be like Indiana Jones, so with the red line or whatever, right? And I found this software that I can put in the coordinates,
and so
then it will create that animation of the red line.
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. So that's cool. So at least I know how to do that. And I did like the first 11 days or something.
I did that on our family video when we went to Greece. We did Greece and then Rome and then saw Rita over in Spain. And when we were in Greece, actually the whole travel's going everywhere. I was doing the Indiana Jones and I was taking it from the movies.
Yeah.
And the best part, I'll find this and I'll have to show it to you sometime. Okay. We were at, is it Agamemnon? I don't remember, but it was the king, it was so long ago. Greek king, wasn't Agamemnon. Was it? But anyhow,
let's find out.
Famous Greek king that they had the ships that went out against or from Troy or whatever. I don't remember. Fill me in. So anyhow, we were at the place where he was.
Okay.
And so there was his burial.
Agamemnon. High
Boom.
King of the Greeks.
Thank you. My brain does work sometimes, even with alcohol. So here's the funny thing. So I've got the video camera, and we're in that tomb area.
Okay.
And Jordan and I see there's this big crevice in the rock wall. It's like, dude, we can go in here. But the problem is it's pitch black. We got no light, but the video camera I had at the time had night vision. And so I flip it on to night vision. And Jordan's kind of following behind me. We're going into this, man. This is Indiana Jones time. And we're going in there and it's like, hey, I see something. I'm getting closer. And it's like, I can't tell what it is. It looks like a banana peel. Like somebody was in here eating a banana. It's a condom! And Jordan was like, gross! And so we get out of there. And so on the family video, I have that segment. And then when we realize what it is and we start to run, I go to the scene where the guy's face is melting and Indiana Jones.
Nice.
And he's like, ah!
Nice. Well done.
I always loved making the family videos because I always did goofy stuff like that. Music background, the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I have tons of video I haven't done shit with.
So do I, man.
I know. Julie,
I gotta step it up, man.
Julie complains all the time. The problem is you have to digitize yours first. Because yours is all on like high 8 or...
Yeah. But
I got so much high
I've done a lot, and I've posted a few things, so she enjoyed the surprises. The latest one that I posted was our trip to Australia with the kids. And
do your kids watch it? Have they seen it?
I told them I've got it up online on the Plex, and they've got the links for the Plex.
But it's not on the YouTube.
I don't think they've watched it though.
You should put it on the YouTubes.
Why?
Why not?
Well, because this is just in my zone that they can watch, and I can watch, and nobody else can watch.
Yeah, but your great-great-grandkids will be able to watch it.
I'm not going to care at that point.
No, you won't care, but they might.
They won't.
How do you know? Dude, if I could watch videos of my great-great-grandfather...
Oh, that would be awesome. I'm interested. Jordan isn't, and so it dies at him.
No, it's not Jordan's decision. If you put it online, and they know who you are, right? It's not Jordan's decision.
Right, if they know who I am.
Well, I mean, you just have to live long enough to have them, like, and it's not like, I don't know, it's not like your grandkids won't know your name, will they?
Depends on how long I live.
Like, you really think it's that bad?
They're going to have a different last name, too.
Why? Because
Jordan and Rachel changed their last name. They combined their two last names to make a new last name.
What kind of mamby-pamby shit is that?
I agree. Now, admittedly, Fryer is not a brilliant last name.
My last name is the worst last name of all time. Well, not all time, but of many times.
Because here's one. I just heard about this guy elected down in some South American country. His name is Adolf Hitler. That's a bad name to give your kid. If your last name is Hitler.
And it's a bad name, especially if you're going to get into politics.
He was elected, and so the guy I was listening to on the radio, he said, Trump ought to troll everybody by inviting him to the White House.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
But anyhow, so her last name was Musselman, which is a pretty cool last name, you got to admit.
Yeah.
Especially Jordan, he was Mr. Beefcake. He's kind of tubby now, but...
you got to get rid of that pregnant weight there.
And the last name, Fryer, so they changed it to Fryerman. Not Musselrer.
It's not muscle. Fryerman.
But Fryerman. It's not a bad name. I just am upset that he's gotten rid of the lineage.
That's like he might as well just spit in your face.
Not just my face, my father's face, his father's face. The whole Fryer line.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, one of them did go to prison. But
I don't...
No, I'm kidding about that.
Even still, like I guess it was on my mom's side, so I don't really have that name, but like, even if they're complete pieces of shit, like, it's still like...
There's something about heritage, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and you can either, like, if you know your lineage and you know your heritage, you can use it as a positive reinforcement for yourself or know what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's all there for you to soak in and learn from.
Right.
And if you just jettison that because you're in a blue state eating Doritos, like...
Blue Doritos. Heritage. Tradition.
I mean, some traditions are awful, and you should probably get rid of them. But you should talk about them and talk about why you're no longer doing those traditions, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I told Christina when we met, I'm not that old school, but we will not get married if you don't take my name.
Oh.
Because it's kind of a sticking point with a last name like mine, right?
Yeah.
Like, her last name was Anderson, so that's like pretty
all-American, easy peasy.
Yeah. And so...
Humpage.
Yeah.
Humpage.
Although, did I tell you, So I got an email, you know, that Bruzel Club that I'm a part of,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I got an email from the operations manager of the Bruzel Club. And he said, hey, we just finished, driving around the country and doing some bourbon hunting. And TJ found this old dusty bottle of Russell's 10 back when it was allocated. And he's giving it to you as, part of a thing, right? And I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I gave him my address so they could send it. And then he sent me an email back a few days later. Due to Patreon's terms of service, we can't ship it to you. So we're gonna hold it for you.
So you got to fly out to get it.
And TJ has invited you to his house. And when he does his videos from his house and his bar, holy crap, he's got 2,000 bottles.
Dude.
So
you better be careful.
Why?
Well, he's inviting you into his house with a lot of booze. He might take advantage of you.
Well, I will be happy to be taken advantage of. Anyways, and he said you can sample anything from his bar.
Can you bring friends?
No. I might be able to bring my wife.
Oh.
But Jack 14, Pappy's, all the shit that I'm never going to buy because I'm just not spending $800 on a bottle of booze. So he offered me that, and I'm like, okay.
That is awesome.
That's super cool. And I'm like, wow, dude, that's fantastic. However, I'm in Oregon, as you know, and so I'll have to figure out how to get to Alabama. Because he lives in Opelika, Alabama. And so I'll have to figure out how to get there, so maybe in the spring, and I know he travels a lot, so we'll have to coordinate schedules and figure it out. And Seth wrote me back, he was like, yeah, no problem, just let me know what you're thinking and we'll work out the schedule. So that was super cool. Wow. And then after that exchange, maybe 2 videos after that he released the bottle that he found, and he called my name out.
So is this something that I can find on YouTube?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show it to you.
We don't want to bore the visitors.
No, we'll keep talking. But okay. So when he made the video, he called me out. He's like, hey, I'm gonna give this bottle because he
to Mr. Humpage.
To Devin Humpage, and he basically said
that's awesome.
Correctly, and he was like the newest member of the Bruzel Club who paid for a full year. I gotta find it. It was
Bruzel Club.
The Bruzel Club, yeah. Let's see here.
Whatever happened to that guy that, blanking on his name, did the 3 sheets?
I don't know what happened to him.
Has he disappeared?
I don't know if he disappeared. I think he just made too much money and then decided he was done.
Yeah. Where's that monkey?
Right.
I'm not seeing it.
No, it's there. Did you move it?
I didn't. No, it's not behind. Oh, yeah.
It is behind there. Yeah, there it is.
The
Pleplius, yeah.
What is his name?
Pleplius.
Pleplius.
Yeah, so it had to be after this, State of Brazil.
Well, this is riveting.
Was it in Texas? It must be this one. Yeah, so... oh yeah, there it was. Let's see here. Hold on, let me see. Is this it? Open in YouTube. Open in YouTube. I think it's this one. We'll have to see.
I just might have to do some editing.
Sorry. Come on, get to the end. There's the Russells. 13. Come on. Dude, I want to go hunting with this dude.
Versus modern whiskey, so I don't know how it's evolved. Those older batches, lots of times they're putting out now, but
he was at his car.
It's sunny there. How long ago was this?
Looking forward to trying that one as well. Overall, this is the end of day 1. Bourbon.
Was it this one?
Cool people.
He's on the wrong video.
Distilled or finished.
I think I am on the wrong video.
Along with us.
Maybe.
Better. Too bad. Y'all are not shopping. See you in the next one.
Oh shit, it is the next one. Anyway, let me find it while we talk about something else.
Oh man, no.
Anyway,
we got to end this.
This was Texas-sized liquor store.
Hey, and what about Roof Ball? What's the latest on that? Is it still going?
No, it's been over.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I haven't seen any invites anymore.
I came in 7th in the league, and I almost... So the top 7 were the finalists. And the way that he did the seeding, he was like, okay, how does everybody play each other so many times, blah, blah, blah. And ChatGPT said 7 people. And so it worked out to where, okay, the cutoff was 7. And in the final week, I think it was the Sunday that you were in Hawaii.
Okay.
No, it must have been the week before.
Yeah, because we weren't there on a Sunday.
Yeah, it must have been the week before. It must have been like the week before you left. Anyway, whatever it was.
We might have had the PGKs.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, whatever it was the final week, and I needed like so many points to solidify 7, and there was 2 other people, and the one guy that it was me versus him, on his final throw, he needed like a catch to like knock me from 7th to 8th, and he threw an over.
Oh,
like
wow.
I did horrible. Like I did so bad that day.
Oh, wow.
And so I barely squeaked in. Now, come to find out, he wouldn't have been able to go to the final anyways because he was going to be out of town. So I would have made it as like a, like
as
a throw-in.
Default.
But then the way that they like did the starting. So the way that they did it was how many ever like points you had from the top 7, like I started with 0, the next guy started with something, and then the number 1 guy started with like 33 points already before anybody threw.
Oh, wow.
So it was kind of like ranked based on how you did in the top 7.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like a reverse handicap.
Right.
And then I just did shitty, so I came in 7th. But
oh, well.
I don't know, what are you going to do?
Try next year.
Keep sucking.
Yeah.
Keep sucking.
Okay, I'm
Can we
trying
end it on keep sucking?
Okay, I'm going to put my cap back on.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to get cold.
Okay.
And I have a little bit left.
That's not enough. You almost finished like half this bottle, dude. And I don't even feel...
It is tasty.
I don't even feel drunk. That's how weak this is.
No, that's just how drunk you are.
No. The other night when Dale and Kara were over, whew, I drank a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit more than a little bit.
Here's to a little bit.
More than a little bit.
And what was the other thing you were saying?
About what?
We'll have to rewind the tape. Because you said we should finish on something that you said.
Oh, sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should finish here
Sucking
on
a little bit.
But if you did make it this far, have a happy Thanksgiving. And the fact that you watched this on Thanksgiving instead of football,
no,
damn shame.
If you're watching it, it was
you're not American.
It was some midnight binge thing that you did for some stupid reason on a Saturday night or something.
Yeah. So cheers. Happy
Cheers.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And happy birthday to the fetching
To
missus.
the fetching missus.
Yeah. Cheers.
39.
39.
Again.